Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So do me a favor. Before we get started, I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss the episode. Also, check me out on IG, elevation_mentor. So I am a licensed real estate broker. I'm also a doctorate of pharmacy. Today we're going to talk about home ownership and what Vice President Kamala Harris is doing in regards to home ownership. So you may have heard already, and if you have not heard, this is for first-time home buyers. She is offering $25,000 in down payment assistance. This is for first-time home buyers. There's also a program of $400 per month for first-time home buyers. So check that out if you are interested. If you are not in a home and you're interested in buying your first home, this is who this program is for. So if you're interested, get to Googling, all right? And go ahead and find out more about it. Go ahead and apply for the program if you're interested. That is $25,000 that you can use that is available to get into your first home. And you really don't even need 25,000. Like for your first home is 3.5% of whatever the value of the home is. So, depending on how large you want this home to be, that's the down payment that you're going to need. There are also closing costs involved, which is generally 3% of the value of the home. So, check it out, apply for it. Don't let it go to waste. Go check it out. All right. Or if you know someone else, like maybe this does not pertain to you, you know someone else who is interested in buying their first home, go ahead and let them know about this down payment assistance program to help them get into their home. All right. In addition to that, looking for other down payment assistance programs, what you would do, just go to Google and Google down payment assistance programs in my state, whatever state you're in, and they will pop up, and go ahead and apply and take advantage. All right. So again, this is for first time home buyers. All right. So that is what is happening. It will be in you becoming a homeowner, and because that is where your wealth is, your home. All right. That's going to happen through appreciation. It's going to happen through equity, and then it's going to happen by building a portfolio of investment properties. So your home is technically the beginning, and it's better to get a 4-unit versus going for your dream home first time around. Second best thing is house hacking, where you just have someone live with you and they pay rent, or if you don't mind living with other people. So, for example, there's students, for example, student that has four other people living with him and they're paying rent, things like that. So house hacking, that's another alternative. All right, so in addition to this down payment assistance that is available, $25,000, there's also a stipend of $400 a month. In addition to an increase for housing, $40 million to expand housing, $40 million in new funding to expand housing. Also, $300,000 in Wisconsin housing counseling agencies. So, counseling agencies that help people get into homes. $300,000 has been granted to the Wisconsin housing counseling agencies. So, those are some of the things that are going on in regards to finances and in regards to the housing market, particularly. All right. So, there's a big lending problem You may be aware there's a big lending problem. Discrimination is still in the housing market, whether you want to admit it or not. Some people get funding, and then other people don't get funding. So that is still a challenge, but we are going to work through that and build wealth anyway. All right. So if you are interested in building a real estate portfolio, check out this link below and join the wait list for the real estate group. Why is real estate important? Real estate, it builds your wealth. Again, this is through appreciation, it's through equity, and it's also through the income coming in from your tenants. So you may have heard checks in the mail. Does anyone watching me go to church? Have you ever been at the church and they're praying for checks in the mail? Have you ever had that experience? Anyone? Anyone had that experience before? Okay, so while some people are praying for checks in the mail, there are other people in that same vicinity that are saying this is ridiculous. There's no such thing as a checks in the mail. You're praying for something that's ridiculous, right? So you got both mindsets in the same vicinity, right? So essentially, it's not a check in the mail. It's a check that comes in your bank account. So this is a real thing. It's owning investment property. You have a tenant. Your tenant has to pay rent. That rent comes to you and it comes in your bank account. So it's not coming in the mail, but it's coming in your bank account and it's coming every month. And you do that by owning rental property. The more rental property you have, the more checks that will be coming into your bank account. So this is a way to build wealth. And then, business is important. So I would say do both, right? Real estate is a slow route. That is a slow and steady. Slow and steady. Real estate is like being married. Like you really love each other and you're true. Like this is the real deal. So real estate is slow and steady. There are ways to speed it up. You can speed it up with house hacking. You can speed it up with Airbnb. But essentially it's slow. Reason being it's slow is because it takes money to get in it. You have to have money to get in it in the first place. People say you can use other people's money, but what they mean by that is a loan, right? So whether it's your money, whether it's a loan, you have to have money to get in there. Business, on the other hand, this could be something that you create out of your imagination. And if someone is willing to pay you for this, this is your business. So business is faster. Business is like dating. You don't know if it's going to work or not, but you have to keep trying until you figure out what is going to work. So I say do both. Work on your real estate, which is long, true, steady, building your wealth, working on your business. You keep trying until you figure it out. Speaking of that, I traded today and I made $20 and it took 5 minutes to make $20. And so I'm thinking, wow, there's some people out here who are slaving to make $20. They spend a whole hour making $20 and I made it in 5 minutes. So when I learn it better, how to trade and how to make the bigger money, I would like to know if you would be interested in learning it. And if you would be, let me know in the comments. All right. So there's a lot of secrets out here. And even if you take a class, they still don't reveal that secret in the class. So they're getting your money through the class, and still not revealing the secret. But there are secrets out here that's they're revealed to you by God. All right. And I just had one revealed to me, and I'm learning why. I'm learning why you keep your mouth shut. So there's a reason why, the progression is slower than you want it to be. There's lessons that you have to learn along the way. All right. So do me a favor, if you like this channel, I need for you to hit this like button. If you are not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Also, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if you're interested in learning how to trade. Now, trading is different from investing. So first you need to be investing, have that basics down. And then trading, that's doing something different. All right. But let me know if you have any interest whatsoever in the comments. All right. So on your way out, do me a favor and hit this like button. Also, check out the link below. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day.